York Knicks. At small forward, Cameron Reddish. At shooting guard, R.J. Barrett. At the other forward position, Julius Randle. At center, Moses Malone. At the other guard position, Derrick Rose. Starting at center, at 7 feet 1 inches, number 30, Tree Rollins. Starting at power forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 26, Antonio McDyess. Starting at point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 12, Derek Harper. The other forward position, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 7, Carmelo Anthony. At the other guard position, standing 6 feet 5 inches, number 2, Mitch Richmond. The head coach of your home team, fans, your Los Angeles Lakers.
All-star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You take a look at Anthony. He's gotten his fair share of votes. Currently number 5 in the West.
Nice to see him rewarded for what it...
Jay Barrett. Cam Reddish is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Derrick Rose. And for Los Angeles. And the season's taken some interesting twists.
The games, maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
Here's Malone. Here's Rose. That shot off the mark. To the inside. Up again.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
Here's Rose. Pass to Reddish. Here's Randle. Oh, sweet move. And it's rejected. Three-pointer, Anthony. They get it back. He shoots again. McDyess, good.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Rose. Blocked.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Here's Rollins. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Barrett can't hit.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Randle. There's the drive to end the run. And he converts the layup.
Randle not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Pass to McDyess. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, nice Nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drains the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net.
Just making plays for others. They're putting up points themselves. Third is Derrick Rose.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Richmond. Anthony outside. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
That was a case of getting too comfortable with a big lead. Even against a lesser team, you can't take anything for granted in this league.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Rollins. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Harper misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randall, pass to Barrett. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball, as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of RJ's life. And that introduced him to the game.
And the second free throw is good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Rose, here's Malone. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Anthony misses.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league, now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing, is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
New York trailing. Here's Rose. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for New York, Derrick Rose. At the line for one.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Down low. Then he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Harper gets it to go.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Here's Rose, drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Thompson passes to Anthony. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 5 now.
Melo playing de facto point guard here as the ball handler, working on the pick and roll. So it's another element that's going to be tough to stop. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And all around the rim that time before dropping. Anthony's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Harper. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Malone. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Harper. Inside. McDice, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to Rose. Puts up a 3. Anthony grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Thompson gets it to go.
That's where TT does a lot of his damage. Foul line down.
Pass to Malone. And he gets it back. Rose outside to the middle. And he dunks it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Time called here. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Davis against Johnson. From the top of the key. And that one's good. New York has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Malone. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Davis. Rose grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Toppin, and that one is stuffed right through.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Richmond. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8 points now. Knicks shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Johnson against Thompson. Here's Toppin. And he lobs it up. And here's the fast break. Here's Richmond. No good on the triple. Johnson inside. Davis on him. Kept alive. They shoot again. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's a 7-point Lakers.
New York comes into this one following a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They didn't play well in that second half. Had a big lead, but just didn't sustain the momentum and ended up giving it away.
And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Johnson. Toppin is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Pressey in at the 3, the small forward.
Now Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Richmond against Rose. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's it.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Shooting one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Free throw, good, Rose. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
And both free throws good for Rose.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Davis against Johnson. And finished off by Davis.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
And Rose throws it down.
The assist from
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here is Davis. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Wilkes. Rose with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And that's the role they want for Rose, getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Now here is Davis. He's got 6. Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Johnson. That's good from Malone on the assist by Pressey. Malone's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's Davis with the drop. Here's Robinson. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
A different look for New York. Williams comes in for Moses Malone. And it's Selden in for Derrick Rose. Here's Ariza. He can't get that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Here's Toppin. .43 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Davis. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Johnson. Pass to Pressey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw good, Pressey. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Silas. Pressey defending. On the inbound, Silas. That's good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Williams. Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
No good off the front iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out.
Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
They've got Trevor Ariza. He's out there with Rollins. And it's Silas in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here is Davis. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Toppin. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Selden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. New York moving the ball around. Williams kicks to Selden. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Williams. And they pick up 2. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Here's Davis. Johnson with the block. Here's Selden. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So it's the Lakers now. The Knicks making the shot. Driving the lane. Rollins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point. And coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. McDyess comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Baron Davis. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Pressey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's Williams with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, he was the College Player of the Year, Brent, in 2020, but Obi Toppin didn't make quite the impact people thought he would as a rookie. Seeing a change here. Harper's checked in, and then for New York, Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. And it's Reddish in for Wayne Selden. Nick Dice passes to Rollins. Nick Dice tried to get open. And slam dunk by Rollins.
About the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Thomas for three. Rebound by Williams. Now here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. Here's Randle. Williams trying to break free. Nice break. The Lakers. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Los Angeles foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his third personal foul. Second team.
And that one falls for Williams. Richmond is checked in for the Lakers. And Williams drops them both. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Harper. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here is Richmond. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
The shot by Thomas. And the Lakers with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Harper the pass to McDyess. The putback, it's good on the putback. Rollins got 8 points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Thomas. Rollins, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Williams can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. Thomas with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. The pass to Harper. Richmond outside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Reddish. The finish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Assisted.
Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
There are these moments where Reddish can do it all himself, a two-way threat, taking pleasure in putting his stamp on those kind of sequences.
And the Lakers call time here.
And one thing that separates...
Checked in for Isaiah Thomas. It's checked in for the Knicks. Alex Caruso comes in for Dennis Johnson. And the Lakers with possession here. Randall brings the double team. It's stolen by Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Antonio McDyess.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
For New York, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the Lakers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Rollins. And Monks subbed in for Antonio McDyess. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Reddish. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Here's Monk. Passes to Carmelo. Wide open look. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Harper. For New York, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. The shot by Monk is no good. Williams inside. Anthony on him. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Harper the pass to Anthony. Now Richmond jacks up a 3. Randall grabs the board. Now here's Reddish. Monk defending. Takes it from 10. The Lakers with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Down low, some nice passing by New York here. Here's Caruso. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for New York, Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Anthony. Driving inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Anthony's got 11.
And when Melo's driving like that, good luck stopping him. He is welcoming that kind of contact.
LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The Knicks leading by 7. Reddish kicks to Caruso. The offensive rebound. Williams off with the layup. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Shoots from the corner. That one good for 2. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Reddish's shot is good. 8 points for Cam Reddish.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Got a hand on it.
That's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And Anthony sends it back. And he gets it back. And finished off by Williams.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
New York calls timeout.
New York.
Harper. And a new group in for the Knicks. Malone's checked in for Williams. Toppin comes in for Randall. Pressey's checked in for Reddish. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Malone. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
It's deflected. It's Barrett on the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Malone with the stuff.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Here is Davis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Davis dishes to Monk. Anthony in the corner. 1:22 left to play here in the half.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
And he's able to get it back.
Anthony.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Pass to Pressey. He kicks it to Rose. With the drive, Barrett. And to get open is Robinson. Barrett, no good. Lakers trail by 10. High post, Davis. 10 points for him. And they get it back. Thompson is double. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Tristan Thompson.
The Knicks leading by 8. Right side Rose. Here's Barrett. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Davis, the pass to Robinson. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Throws it up high, and Malone with the stuff.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Davis.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
And so it's New York.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them. Not so much for the offense. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
First half, plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Barrett. Randall out there with Reddish. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Malone in at the center. Back to Barrett. Kicks it to Reddish. Five to shoot. Back to Barrett. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Lakers trail by 10. And here is Harper. Inside. And the dunk by McDyess.
No one sitting down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up a chance to make a statement.
Now here's Rose. Out to the right wing. Here's Malone. Pass to Reddish. He takes it in. It's deflected. Here's McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Now here's Reddish. He's got 8. Randall kicks to Reddish. And the 3 ball is good. Reddish has got 11 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Harper dishes to McDyess. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Harper.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They get the rebound. The pass to Reddish. Pass to Barrett. Here's Rose. Oh, that was something else.
And Rose ready at the drop of a hat to make a big shot, big play with time running down.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Pass to Anthony. The kick out to Harper. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Anthony. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Randall no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shoots from the elbow, and it's Anthony again missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him. First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brenton, which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Randle. Looking to end his cold spell.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Richmond. Second chance shot. It'll go, and the New York Knicks cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from McDyess.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Harper against Rose. It's Anthony with the drive, and it's blocked.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Taken away by Anthony. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Richmond. Johnson gets the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Harper the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, he hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire, and the defense better be aware of it.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Count it.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. To the right side. Oh, trying for it. Taken away by Anthony. To the inside. And Richmond with the stop.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And here's Anthony from the arc with the lead. Malone with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Coming in before for your Lakers, James Silas.
McDyess with the ball. Now defended by Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing foul.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Here's Malone trying to get open as Randall. A second chance effort. Malone, good. Malone's got 24.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by McDyess.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Malone passes to Reddish. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
Richmond outside. That one goes. Count it. Richmond's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here is Rose, following the bucket by the Lakers. And there's the pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. They recover it. Malone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rollins got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Johnson. It's Richmond picking up that last basket. It's good. Johnson's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Harper against Rose. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Knicks trail by 3. To the paint. It's picked off. Jumps up. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 12 points for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And Selden's checked in for Toppin.
Second team foul. Knicks substitution. Wayne Selden.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Davis. He's got 14. Rollins with the bucket. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Malone kicks to Pressey. Back to Malone. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got 26.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now here's Ariza. The 3 from Davis. No good that time. And New York the other way now. To the middle. Unhindered. Going all the way. And it's Malone missing. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to Selden. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Ariza. It's rebounded by New York. Pressey passes to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And you see the vision there from Pressey. He's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands, setting up his teammates.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Silas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Johnson outside. There's 1:38 left in the third. Bucket is good. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And there's the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
1:10 left to play in the third. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Moses Malone.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
It's checked in for the Knicks. Alex Caruso comes in for Johnson. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Ariza. Here's Wilkes. And it comes off the front of the rim. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Wilkes. Barrett covering. Pass to Ariza. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Davis is out there with Monk. Then it's Anthony, and it's Wilkes in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Anthony. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Next ball.
On defense, the Lakers. A two-point game. It's Barrett on the wing, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Driving to the basket.
Good defensive instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And the pass to Anthony. Outside for Davis. Popped up there for Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Caruso. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Isaiah Thomas.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target, and R.J. taking care of the rest.
Lakers have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Antonio McDyess is checked in for Los Angeles. So Anthony nails both of them.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Davis, the pass to Robinson. Over Malone. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. McDyess has got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Here is Davis. Takes it inside, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect. Oh, come on. R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to McDyess. Here's Thomas. It's deflected. Another shot. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Moses Malone.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Richmond comes in for Isaiah Thomas. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Davis. And then for New York, Reddish comes in for Presser. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Rose dishes to Barrett. He shoots again. Randall right side. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three mid-range to the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Robinson. Malone with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Randall's running. Traps in the tray.
Julius Randle.
Randall's got 9 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For three, Richmond gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the call will be against Julius Randle.
That's his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Rollins checked in for Robinson.
Coming into the hole for your Lakers.
Harper against Rose. Here's McDyess. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Reddish. Here he goes.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
The Lakers with the ball. Now Anthony launches a three, and that's collected by Malone.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Lakers trail by 10. Harper the pass to McDyess. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Barrett, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Harper. Anthony's got 13 points in the second half.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harper against Rose. Randle with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randle.
To the inside. Here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Knicks, Moses Malone.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
The drive by Anthony. Barrett against Richmond. Outside Rose. Now the pass to Randle. The kick out to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Barrett the pass to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Randle. A shot by Reddish, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Rollins. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Malone dishes to Randle. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins, this gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Here's Anthony. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know what? They may have to start spraying it around, guys. Just not shooting it well here in the fourth.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Rose. Top of the key, Reddish. He dishes it to Barrett. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over a game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Harper against Rose. It's Richmond on the wing. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% in the 4th. Harper the pass to Richmond. And here's Anthony for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
At the line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
New York leading by 5. Rose kicks to Barrett. Over in the corner, Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Anthony, the pass to Rollins. Here's Harper. And he swishes it right through. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Harper. Outside Anthony. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Rose finds Barrett. Lets it fly. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers trail by 7. Here's McDyess. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Rose. A rebound by the Lakers. Anthony's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Richmond no good. And it's Rose with the ball for New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Randall, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis has checked in. Time running out for the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
Inside, it's stolen by Randall. Down low. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Reddish.
The assist from
Barrett's got 10 points in just the second half. Davis against Rose. Passes it to McDyess. Shot from 12. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
It's the first, and that brings
At
them
the
to
line
within
for the
10.
Lakers, Antonio McDyess. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Malone in the post, covered by Rollins. Reddish dishes to Barrett. Got a piece of it. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
It's Barrett on the wing. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Davis. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Randall with the bucket.
Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 7. And our New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. For 3, Richmond. Offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And Malone with the stuff.
They're in total command of this game. Time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Barrett kicks to Reddish. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Barrett finds Randall. Shot clock at 5. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Richmond right side. Outside, Davis. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. Laces one from 3.
Melo with another moment.
Anthony.
So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Julius. Now, look, you're banging in the paint, but what do you see from your backcourt?
They do a great job of, they obviously can score the ball, but getting us into things and running the offense very well and leading the team that way.
Well, they led you to a win tonight, Julius. Thank you for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.